awareness is like a rubber band. It can be stretched, it can be contracted. This is a bit like what happens when you go to sleep. What happens when you go to sleep? The boundaries of your awareness get smaller, 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 smaller. Eventually, you become completely unconscious. So in exactly the same way, as you can move into lower and lower levels of wakefulness, you can also move into higher and higher levels of wakefulness. This is what we say when you're moving into superconsciousness. Now we are at the ordinary level of consciousness, but which is very much influenced by the ego, the sense of I, the sense of identity. If you move into more expanded consciousness, but this sense of limited I decreases, then we say you're moving into superconsciousness. So a big part of the yogic process is just this, to expand the field of your awareness beyond the limits of your ego, because ego is always a very small possibility. And the peak of the yogic experience is when you realize that there's no separation at all between what you're calling the self and the other. And this is, suppose, for example, scientists are saying the whole universe is made of matter. First of all, what is matter? Scientists don't even know exactly what is matter. It's just a word of convenience. They use the word matter just as a convenience, but they don't really know what is matter. Today, we are lighting this whole room with electricity, but scientists don't actually know what is electricity. So that's a meaningless term, actually. You say the whole universe is matter. What is matter? But they are saying this, the whole universe is matter. Even if you look at it physically, just take it physically, even then you cannot say that you are a limited identity. The whole universe is like a whole ocean of matter, and you're not separate from this ocean. And the same energy which makes the stars and the planets and everything else, one day they will dissolve. Maybe they will take the form of a human being. Everything is being recycled in this existence. Can you really say you're functioning as a limited identity? So, when this sense of limited identity drops and you realize your union with the whole, then we say you're in a state of yoga. Once a human being is in this state, now he's completely at ease with the creation. Because if this nature is the same as the nature which is working everywhere else, how can you be in conflict with the creation? Naturally, everything is aligned. Everything is in harmony, perfect harmony.